Hello friends, in this video we will explore how to measure the CPU time used by any C program and we will use the clock function for that. So let's just start, and I have already created a directory called measuring CPU time which is currently empty, and we will create a C file here and start including our header file and declare a main function here. So we need the variables. There are two types of variable we need here. First we need a start to store the start time, and the other variable we need the end to store the end time. And the data type of these variables will be clock underscore t. I will explain it why we have declared is okay start and end, and this clock underscore t data type is defined inside the time.h header file. So let me explain what is the clock function. Clock function is used to measure the CPU time consumed by any program. It just gives you the clock ticks elapsed since the program started execution, and this clock function return type is clock underscore t. So that's why we have declared the start and end variable with the data type of clock underscore t. And now we need to start the clock. For that we will define a clock function which is also defined inside the time.h header file. So first it started, now we need to end the clock function. There is an end, and in the middle of this section we need our program logic for which we need to measure the CPU time. And one more thing, in the past video we have used the time function for the stopwatch, but if you want to measure the execution speed of your program, then you don't have to use the time function, because time function will give you the real world time as compared to the clock function. Okay, and what we will do here, we will just simply define the for loop, and this for loop doesn't have any kind of the body. We will just execute this loop for a billion time, and for the billion for the safer side I will use the long data type here to store the large number of the values here, to avoid the overflow situation. And we will define it with a 0, and I will less than equal to billion times. Okay, so this loop will execute it billion times. I have already clocked the clock started, and I have ended. Now we need the difference of this time, and for difference we need to subtract the start time from the end time. And for that we need a double data type variable, because we will prompt it to the user in the number of the time CPU time consumed by our program in the number of seconds. Okay, for the seconds I will declare a variable above called CPU underscore time, and what we will do here, we will just save CPU time equal to what we will do, we will end minus start. And there is a built-in macro defined inside the time.h header file called clocks per sec. Okay, yeah, okay, fine. So this is defined inside the why the color of this variable doesn't get changed. Okay, so okay, now it's fine. Clocks per second, this is the macro defined inside the time.h header file. This macro will give you the CPU ticks in the number of seconds. Okay, and if you want to convert the clock underscore t, because the clock function returns the clock underscore t type data, and we need to convert it to seconds. For seconds we need clocks per second macro. And what else we need to do, because we need to change it to double, we will show it in the number of seconds. For that I will typecast this to a double value. And what we need to do now, we just have to prompt the user that CPU time used, and what we will have to do, we will do decimal fraction, and we will define it in seconds, and we will will pass the CPU time here. Okay, everything is fine. Let's just test this out. Okay, we will compile our code. It's perfectly fine. Now we will execute our code. Okay, so for the billion iteration, the CPU time used is 0.98 seconds. Okay, and obviously if we have the body for this for loop and there is some kind of the logic here, then the time will be different. And if you want to measure your program execution time, just declare this start clock before the code, and after the code just end it, and in the middle do whatever you want, what your logic is for your program, and this program will give you the execution CPU execution time of your program. Okay, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.